everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well and staying warm. We unfortunately have been having some very cold weather, and so this morning I actually woke up and we didn't have power, but thankfully it is back on. They are just doing some planned rolling blackouts just to try to prevent the electric system from being overloaded. And if you hear a little bit of a dripping in the background, that is just my kitchen faucet. I have it just running a little bit because it is so cold outside. We just want to make sure that our pipes don't freeze. So it has already been an eventful morning, and my son has a 2-hour late start this morning, so I have to take him to school in a little bit. So since we have our power back on, I decided to go ahead and make my breakfast and film. So today I'm going to film a what I eat in a day on the Conquer Cravings plan using the iTrackBites app. And I currently get 32 daily bites. So as you can see, I already made my coffee this morning, and with that I'm going to have a breakfast sandwich, so I'll show you how I make that. For my breakfast sandwich, I'm going to use one of these Thomas whole wheat English muffins, and one of them is 2 bites. And I'm also going to add 1 slice of this Lando Frost Canadian bacon. It is 0 bites for 1 slice. And then I'm also going to add 1 slice of this Hy-Vee extra thin pepper jack cheese, which is 1 bite. And then I'm going to use 1 egg for 2 bites. So to make my breakfast sandwich, I'm going to just toast the English muffin in the toaster. And I'm going to cook my egg in the microwave. And it just makes a nice flat round egg, which is perfect for the English muffin. And then I'm going to heat up the Canadian bacon with the cheese, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. So here's my breakfast sandwich. It is 5 bites, and then my coffee is 4 bites, so that makes my breakfast a total of 9 bites. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and I will see you at lunchtime. For lunch today, I'm going to make a cheeseburger without a bun, and then I'm also going to make some homemade potato wedges. So for the cheeseburger, I have 6 ounces of the 96% lean ground beef, which is 4 bites. So I'm going to form this into a patty and cook it in my skillet, and then I'm gonna top it with a slice of the Velveeta cheese, which is 1 bite. And then a little bit of this yellow mustard, which is 0 bites, and a little bit of the Heinz no sugar added ketchup, which is 0 bites for 1 tablespoon. And for my potato wedges, I have 10 ounces of potatoes, which I washed and cut into wedges and soaked in some hot water for a ½ hour. And then now I have drained the water and dried them off, and I'm going to use some of this Bertolli extra virgin olive oil spray, which is 0 bites. I'm going to just spray that on the potatoes, and then I'm going to use some salt and pepper, some onion powder, some garlic powder, and then a little bit of paprika to season them, and then I'm going to cook them in my air fryer for about 15 minutes. So I'm going to get everything cooked up, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all done. So I have my hamburger in the pan, and I forgot to mention that I like to flavor it with some of this Cookies flavor enhancer. Now I know this is very location specific, so it is only available close to my area, but any type of Lawry seasoning or anything like that would work, or you could just use salt and pepper. I've already put a little bit of salt and pepper on that, and then I'm going to just add a little bit of the Cookies seasoning. It just adds a lot more flavor to my hamburger, so I just wanted to mention that. So here is my lunch. My cheeseburger is 5 bites, and my potatoes are 3 bites, and the ketchup is 0 bites. So my lunch is a total of 8 bites. So I'm gonna eat my lunch, and I will probably have a snack this afternoon, so I'll see you then. For my snack this afternoon, I'm going to just make a few deviled eggs. And so I used my Instant Pot to cook some hard-boiled eggs, and I cooked 2 of them, which is 4 bites. And by the way, if you have an Instant Pot, I would highly recommend cooking hard-boiled eggs in it because it is super easy. You just put water in it and set the eggs on the rack and set it for 5 minutes, and there you go. And they peel so easily. So I'm going to slice the eggs in half, and then I'm going to take the yolks out, and then I'm going to mix the yolks with a little bit of this light Miracle Whip, which is 1 bite, and then a little tiny bit of the yellow mustard for 0 bites. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of granulated stevia to add a little bit of sweetness. So I will show you what they look like when they're all done. So here is my snack. My deviled eggs are 5 bites total. So I'm gonna eat my snack, and I will see you at supper time. For supper tonight, I made chicken street tacos. The recipe is from the Skinniest Dish, and I really love these tacos. So if you haven't tried these, I definitely would recommend them. The recipe makes 20 tacos, and for some reason it just made 19 for me. So I have 19 tacos, and they come out to be 2 bites each. We like to just have ours with salsa, and I will show you what it looks like when I get it on my plate. So here's my supper. I'm going to have 4 of the chicken tacos, and it comes out to be 7 bites total. And I have just a little bit of salsa on the plate to dip them in for 0 bites. So my supper is 7 bites. So I'm gonna eat my supper, and I will probably have a snack before bed, so I'll see you then. For my snack tonight, I'm going to have one of the Alani new protein bars. This is the Munchies kind, which is my all-time favorite. And this is 3 bites. Okay, so that is everything that I ate today. I used all 32 of my daily bites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're not already. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.